Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to War on the Seas. My name's Tristan. We are striking the 6 destroyer task force that we saw at the end of last episode. With 12 Avengers, they got 1 hit. And 12 Dauntlesses, which will be here in a minute. There they are. From the Enterprise, this task force is heading right for the Enterprise, so slightly forgot about it. 2 Dauntlesses going for each destroyer that are now maneuvering. I should have used the Dauntlesses first. There's 1 destroyer. A lot of smoking things. Two smoking ships. How are you? Are you smoking? No. Okay. Yeah, just when I came on, I noticed that there was a destroyer icon just north of Rennell Island. For a single destroyer, which is most likely going to be a submarine at that point. So I sent up some Avengers to take care of it, but it was in a storm and I couldn't find it. I think I screwed it up more so, but I was focusing on that and forgot about this task force, and then surprise, it's not that far from the Enterprise now. And if I remember correctly, a lot of my Enterprise escort is lacking on ammo. You're turning, but I don't think that list is from that. I'll be surprised if you survive. In total, we've had 3 hits, 2 on this ship and 1 on the other. Out of how many? So there's 36 from the Dauntlesses, and is it 24 from the Avengers? Excellent shooting, guys. Excellent shooting. We need to get a task force, like a strike force, back out here for... I'm gonna wait. We have a lot of points right now, but I'm just waiting for the Wasp to come back, because that's a lot of our points right there. And then I want to see if we can't add a battleship to the strike force, because we've knocked out a lot of their we've knocked out all of their heavy cruisers. I think we're about half their light cruisers, half their submarines at least, and we started targeting a lot of their destroyers, so they're going to be coming out at us with battleships. But it's September 14th. Alright. I'm going to speed this up, then I will be back. We didn't sink her. She has heavy damage, minor flooding. Number 2, there's moderate, moderate. Number 3 is moderate, minor. No, so, or sorry, number 4 and 5 are both moderate, minor. Yeah, our task force is, our enterprise force is here, and this is where that destroyer was. I have more aircraft coming from Grinnell and Guadalcanal. Can't launch. Alright, let's take a look here. So we started August 7th, so we are, what is that, 5 weeks in? We hold Guadalcanal, Florida Island, Port Moresby, Milne Bay, Grinnell Island, and Melita. We do not hold Veracruz. Where's Melita? Okay. I need to get the... First, we are putting this up to a level 3 port so that we can use this, so we can rearm our ships, get more ammunition down here, instead of having to travel all the way back. This is more than a day's journey. After that, we'll focus on getting the airfield up to a level 5. We have not had action over here for a while. I'm not really concerned about it. Yeah, we have 174 points. We're still waiting on some ships here to come back. Wasp is out for another 5 days. Cleveland is out for another 2 and 1. Once they come back, I'll probably... Because they're they're part of the strike force. We're just waiting on them. Yeah, I have this. This is where that destroyer was. It's just basically sitting on top in case it reappears. But yeah, I have Avengers and B-17's coming up. Found a submarine just north of the Enterprise. I think she just got outside. Yeah. $3,700 tons. Saw a... Just followed the scout. Well, so you're out of gas. Don't know where this one is. Found you. God, the merchants are so slow. They barely look like they're moving. We got rockets for this one. I see nothing. Oh, they're there. I'd make a horrible skip. Alright, well, we're actually... not horribly lined up here. You guys can slow down. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning and there's construction crews going on outside. Yeah. I've split off the Avengers. There are 2 for the front, 2 for the third. One hit. Out of 24 rockets. Get low, get fast, get out. I want to try the rockets. I know we tried them before, but the fact that they're at over now, or Guadalcanal, means if I lose them, it's not as bad as losing them from the Enterprise or Wasp. What are you guys doing? Yeah, I'm gonna let them regroup and then I'll send in the B-17s. How did you miss? It's barely moving. Except one of the B-17s after the destroyer that was moderately... I just want to carpet bomb one ship from stern to stem. With all the little bombs just to see it. That's my goal by the end of this series. I know it's probably not going to do anything, but I still want to see it. I was trying to wait for them to get back into formation, but they continuously circling number 3, and I don't know why. Number 3 is not even damaged. And you're gonna do... I have them all going after different shifts. I think 1, 4, and 5. Oh. Did you seriously just... What the hell are you aiming for? Seriously, what was that for? Like... The ship's over here. Alright. Sorry, water graphics are making me sick. I should have sent 2 at the same time and basically crossed, so it can't turn. So basically 1 attack from the north, 1 attack from the west. We got 1 good hit. I love how they're circling number 3, which is seriously not damaged at all. And yet they completely abandoned this guy. I mean, there we go. In my opinion, they left him over here as bait, which I very much took because most of my planes went after it. I don't think the 500 bombs, like that was 12 500s. I don't think it was bad against the destroyers. I think it'll do a lot of damage, especially if you can get 2 hits on one of these. I mean, they're destroyers. They're boats. They're not classified as ships. They're quite small. Wait, unless they get, I believe it's, unless they have ballistic missiles on them, they're classified as a boat. Once you get ballistic or cruise or something, some sort of missile, then they're classified as a ship. Today. I guess I need a screenshot, don't I? Or a thumbnail. While we're waiting, so yeah, that was 12 500-pound bombs. You can go for 16 250-pound bombs as well. Let's send... Where are we sending? Never mind. Send some Dauntlesses. Those zeros. I didn't see the time. Dauntlesses probably won't get there. Right on top of us. There's the Wildcats. Okay, so it's only 4, which means it's from their land base. I kind of want to start taking all the islands north of, like, past Watchtower just to start getting big, because apparently that's what triggers more ships coming out. I might just send like 50 guys to each island. Three of my planes are smoking, probably from AA. And none of you have ammo. No, it's from our attacks. They still haven't freaking armed. Great. At some point, I lost the Wildcat. Okay, yeah. Where's my fighter cap? Yeah, we'll just have you land for now. Set you up again in the morning. I hate how... the hell? I hate how, planes on patrol will not rearm when they land. Our Wildcats over top of Guadalcanal have spotted medium bombers. They just hit Guadalcanal. They didn't do anything. So. About 2 days have passed. Strike Force is back. I believe it's the North Carolina has joined it. And the submarine north of Rennell Island is driving me up the wall to keep sending planes after it, but we never... Why are you guys smoking? Shoot. Sure. Somebody shoot at them. No, we're just gonna fly away. Good job. Of course. See, I shot for all of 2 seconds and I took it down. Why can't you guys do that? There it is. There we go. Three aircraft down, 1 lost for us. Yeah. We have the Strike Force 1 back with North Carolina added to it. It's coming up here with 1,600 supply. We've taken these 2 bases. It's the Rennell supply fleet is doing this. They're dropping off 250 men at each base. I don't know how to drop off less with this task force. So, yep. Kind of hurt our troops. No, we got troops here. And we are battling over here. The Guadalcanal supply fleet is bringing troops and supplies up there. That is what's going on. Yeah, I have the Avengers sitting here in case I see a scout plane. It's been in this area. Yeah, I'm hoping that this will bring out new ships as well. Found a destroyer task force south of Rennell Island. I sent our B-17s after it. That's what I want to see. Well, gonna say, even if they don't sink, that was actually a well done attack. I was gonna keep 2... We sent all 8 B-17s. I was gonna keep 2 in reserve. Just hit 1 for 1. But I figured they're gonna scramble like this, and then there'd be no point in trying to line up a good shot, because that was actually decent. Two ships look to be in bad condition. This one or two? That's one. You look really bad. You're not smoking, but you look like you've taken a lot of damage as well. Well, you are smoking, but... Oh, God, Jesus. 1 in 3 had 2 planes go after it. 3 got hit a lot. Okay, so we sunk the lead ship. I don't know. The entire ship was on fire for about 20 in-game minutes. I don't know how any crew members could have really held out that long, to be honest. 8 P-17s and yeah, what are they called? Kingfish? None lost. We got 2 points for that? Huh. Oh, we got one. It was a large destroyer, though. Well, let's return and see if we can't do that again. We own all these islands. I have more... We've completely emptied New Hebrides. But I have more men and supplies going up to Pinnacres. Hi. I'm just having fun with this attack. Hasn't gone as planned, though. We came in with basically everything from Renell. No, I mean everything. We still have the Wildcats that I'm probably gonna scrape with. Doubt this is gonna survive. Took 3 hits. You took 1. You'll probably be fine. Surprised you haven't slowed down since it was in the rear. They have 1 ship each. It's the most heavily damaged. It was most heavily damaged coming in. This was the second most heavily damaged. These are the 2 that the Avengers went after with rockets. I also launched two B-17s after them, one each. Two after this guy, who is doing fine. And two after you, who is not doing fine. And two after you, who will probably be doing fine. So, next attack. Let's head into land. I need somebody. You. $2,000 meters. There, and you can slow down. There's absolutely no reason to do this because literally Rennell is right here. These guys aren't going to be going far. I could just return all my aircraft and strike again. That did more than the rockets. I was gonna strike number 3 with the Wildcats to make sure she sank, but she sank on the way. But number 5 just happened to be perfectly in line. So it looks like we lost 3 aircraft, we sunk 1 ship, and we damaged the entire task force. Yeah, 3 aircraft lost. Number 5 is heavy damage, moderate flooding. 2 minor damage, no flooding. 1 minor damage, no flooding, that's way out there. 2 is sitting right here. 3 is the one we sank, and 4 is the beached one. It's heavy damage and moderate. Surprised it was not scuttled. It was critical damage, they fixed a lot. 1 command point. Where are you going? Like, you were not lined up in the slightest bit. He's facing you, and you are going over here, and you're going to drop your bombs in the freaking water. Why? Of course you missed every one of them. You deserve it. This ship here, we sent 3 P-17s after. It was the one that was least damaged. All the other ones are more heavily damaged. This is one that's not even moving. And still can't get a shot on it, apparently. I hate AI pilots. I had them lined up perfectly. Yeah, number 1 here, which we attacked with rockets, and 1 B-17, which basically I think 3 hits and then the plane was shot down. It's underway again. Number 2, which was in good condition before the battle. We got 3 aircraft after it, and it's no longer on fire, but also not moving. You look to be in better shape than you did at the beginning of the battle. And you started moving again. Of course, both aircraft that I sent after you dropped their bombs very wide for some apparent reason. Next time I'm going across your... Critical moderate, critical heavy, heavy minor, critical moderate. 3 aircraft lost. Just a quick peek at next episode. Light battleship, destroyer. They're heading down to Santa Cruz. You wreaked havoc on that one, at least. One down. They are from Renault. I was honestly starting to think that my B-17 pilots have turned on me. Still very much thinking it. Look at all the bombs! There's no reason that they missed by that much. Like, they didn't even turn. Hey, you're still going. From Watchtower. Bugger. In other games I've used rockets against destroyers, you wanted to use basically rockets for destroyers and merchants. Doesn't seem like that's the case in this game. I mean, they're great against the submarines, if you have enough planes with rockets shooting at the submarines. But the accuracy, well, just the accuracy on the AI is horrendous in general, so... Yeah, that was 4 planes, 4 Avengers from Guadalcanal, I think 6 Avengers and 5 B-17s from Renel. And that'll be the end of this convoy, basically. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'll get another attack. What time is it? Hold on, well, we have time during the day, it's just... gotta remember, basically. But yeah, I was trying something different. I also don't know what you would really attack a destroyer with from an aircraft. Like, the rockets make the most sense. Torpedoes can go under them, and destroyers are too fast and maneuverable. Bombs, you're dropping from high and they're small target, so likelihood of you hitting is not that high. Rockets just make the most sense, to be honest. Yeah. Wondering where you went. 1, 2, and 4. All of them are horribly damaged. I kept attacking 4. This is the one that we keep missing everything on, and as you can see, I was launching one at a time, hoping that it's just gonna, like, one of them would sink and I can go after another one. I launched one at one because our aircraft were right here, and this one was on fire, and I was hoping a bit more damage would, like, the fire, the damage control wouldn't be able to deal with it. But yeah. Critical. I have never had a ship scuttle. Other people have. I have not. We have not had many. We didn't do, well, like, we didn't sink a lot this episode, unfortunately. But thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure. Hopefully next episode there will be conflict with the battleship. Hope to see you all again. Have a great day, everybody.